Hi everyone. I just wanted to upload a short video talking about the three assignments that sort of form the bulk of the work here in the second half of the semester. By the way, welcome back from spring break. Hope you had a good week off. So right here. I'm just looking at the syllabus. This is page 14. It's sort of in the list of assignments here, and it starts with 5. So assignment 5A is a policy analysis paper. Assignment 5B is an analysis of a bill that is under consideration. And then assignment 5C, which is at the top of page 16 and is actually the last in the list of assignments, is a letter to an elected official expressing support, support, modification, or opposition to a particular policy. So I'll go back and talk about 5A and 5B here in a second, but about 5C, this comes very much towards the end of the semester, and this is just a short letter to an elected official. You do not have to actually send the letter. You are able to if you want to. You might want to after the semester ends or something like that, but you do not have to submit the letter as a part of your responsibility for the course. You just have to submit it to me as an assignment. Whether you submit it to the elected official then is up to you. So let's talk about 5A and 5B here for a second. So one of the things we talk about in the lecture this week is how oftentimes policies are passed that modify other policies. So what we sort of get is this piling up kind of thing of policies, and that's sort of what 5A and 5B are based on. So in 5A, what you're doing is you're going to analyze an existing policy. And then in 5B, what you're going to do is look at a bill that's under consideration that relates to the same issue that you looked at in 5A. Now, in 5B, I did say choose a bill under consideration in your state legislature. It could be your state, could be a neighboring state. States do publish a list of bills. It's usually on the website. It's usually on a website. They publish a list of bills that are under consideration for the upcoming legislative term. If your legislative term, if the term in your state has passed already and you want to do this most recent legislative term, that would be fine as well. If you wanted to do a bill that's under consideration by the federal government, that would be fine as well, even though it doesn't say that. So this is a bill that somehow relates to the issue that's talked about in 5A. And it doesn't have to be sort of overtly related to the issue in 5A. As long as you can make the argument that it's somehow related to the issue in 5A, that's fine. So in 5A, this is really what I think is probably one of the most interesting assignments of the semester. This is really where you get to analyze an existing policy. So you can pick whatever issue it is that you like. Oftentimes the things that social workers are interested in have to do with incarceration or health policy, the provision of mental health care, drug policy, criminal justice, that kind of thing. So you could start there, but you also can pick any policy that interests you. So you're looking at an existing policy, and again, this could be at the federal level, could be at the state level. Whatever it is that interests you is fine with me. There's 9 prompts here for you to answer, so take those, make them into your headings and subheadings. This paper should be around 7 pages. I think 6 or 7 is probably fine. Make sure you include a cover page, cite your sources, references, all that good stuff. APA is part of this. Probably looking at around 5 to 7 sources to support your work. Not all of them will be peer reviewed. A couple of them should be. You can use sources that you find on some of the policy analysis websites. The CBPP is a good one. The Government Accountability Office is a good one. There's lots and lots of other good ones out there as well. As always, if you have any questions or problems, feel free to get in touch with me. I'm happy to help.